Studies are showing that we are now currently missing around 1,000 species of our good microbes, maybe even more today. And I can see the future only being worse, especially around the current health crisis that we're under attack with right now. Nobody understands the immune system. They don't understand the role of your good microbes against your bad microbes and how they affect your whole body, because without your good microbes you will not have a strong population. Aren't aware that we have to have good microbes inside of our body. We are made up of more bacteria than human cells. The bacteria that you live with right now is controlling your immune health, and whenever you take an antibiotic you wipe out your gut microbes. Whenever you take medication you're destroying your gut microbes. Whenever you eat sugar, whenever you drink alcohol, whenever you eat excess amounts of meats, whenever you eat dairy, whenever you eat refined chemical processed foods, whenever you are chronically stressed, whenever you have a child and you don't allow that child to go through a natural birth and you choose C-section, when you don't breastfeed your children, when you then give your children antibiotics because they have ear infections, when you then over-vaccinate your child as well. These are destroying the gut microbiome. They are destroying your good microbes that are building your immune health. And without a good immune health, you will not be able to survive. Oh my gosh, that is literally everything I am doing right now. Like, my body must just be completely destroyed. And that's okay. Because once you have the awareness there that you're doing the things that are wrong for your immune health, you can then start to take action to repair your body. Because your body is always working towards healing you. It's only when we start to play gods to it that it starts to get into destruction mode. And when you have the awareness and the education that your body can actually heal, when you start to learn about your good microbes and your bad microbes and what leaky gut is and what dysbiosis is and what chronic inflammation is and what these cytokines are and how foods play an important role in building your immune health, as well as probiotics, as well as your fibre and prebiotics, there's a lot of things that we need to start looking at to also build these good microbes back so that your garden, your ecosystem can eventually start to grow and your immune system can then thrive. Information out there on what immune health is. Your immune health is 70 to 80% in your gut, and it all comes down to the health of your good microbes. Every single one of us is unique. We all have a different gut microbiome. We all have different gut bacteria, and it's the choices that we make every single day by the foods we put into our mouth. They decide what kind of microbes you are going to have. And also comes down to birth and all of those factors too, which I'm writing about in my second book, so that you really understand where the immune system and how it works and how we need to really be healthy so that we can, be free from these awful diseases that we have, chronic illnesses that we all have here today, like excess amounts of autoimmune diseases and cancers and diabetes and arthritis, and all of these inflammatory diseases can be controlled with learning about your immune health, your good microbes, as well as writing my second book. But if anyone has not already read the first book, Beauty and the Gut, I would suggest you get out there and you read this one first, because I'm not going to be covering the same kind of topics. They will connect with each other, so this is the important start so you understand, and then I will go into more depth in the second book to what you really need to be educating yourself on. Health is the most important thing, and it's all I want for people. I just want wellness, and you have to start reading and learning what your immune health is if you want to. If you haven't already picked a copy of my book up, you can get it on Amazon, all of the Amazons, Amazon UK, Amazon UAE in Dubai, Amazon Australia, it's on all of them. And you can also find it in Kinokuniya as well, Dubai Mall, and just have a look, Google it online, and it's there. It's a really great start to put you on your health journey so that you can empower yourself with the knowledge on how to be well. And yeah, that's all I want for people, guys. It's just, I want you to be well. You need to know the answers.